Make my wish come true. Everybody! All for Christmas is you. Right, Claire, go woo! Please welcome to the stage, Kieran and Sean! Give it up for that, Nico, one more time.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but all I want to go do is fuck cartoons.
The villain and Little Mermaid.
Guys, this episode is sponsored by Prize Royale. I have started using Prize Royale. I absolutely love it. I can enter their raffles for less than £1. You can win things like Pokemon cards, you can win cash prizes, you can win Xboxes, you can win PlayStations. They have absolutely everything you need. So if you want to check them out, you can do it very simply. Just sign up to their website, add money into your account, and you can get in on all these amazing raffles for super, super cheap prices. I absolutely love it. I've been entering them at least one a week. Don't tell my ma, okay? But they're absolutely class. Check them out. Prize Royale for all your amazing prize giveaways. If you're gonna, you know what I'm gonna ask you, don't you?
If I could pick a cartoon to fuck.
No, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're sick in the head.
Sorry, the head just goes places.
No, right enough. If you're gonna fuck a cartoon, what would you do?
You know the bad guy in Shark Tale?
Nanny the Shark?
No, not
thought he was
Black.
dead.
The one Angelina Jolie voiced, you know.
Oh yeah.
Take her out from calamari, like, you know what I mean?
Don't know if she'd be into that, but yeah, I'm with you.
Well, you never know, like, you know, and then after we'll go out and watch the Shark Slayer.
Guys, thank you very much. I just want to introduce, we're here tonight to do our podcast live, so thank you very much for coming. These are absolutely what this is going to be.
Bit of chat.
Yeah, bit of chat, me and Kieran. We normally have another co-host called Pete, who's the bald guy on the end.
In this bar right now, we decomposed him earlier on.
If you want to get rid of a guy, stuff him in a barrel.
We took some tips from the cartel on how to get rid of money, and yeah.
They said he wouldn't fit, he fucking did.
It's amazing what sulfuric acid and cake soda does to the body, like.
Yeah. So, do you know what I actually want to address first? So basically, like, we put this night together thinking, like, fuck it, it'll be fine. And everything's worked out well. We've got like a sound engineer here, a videographer, somehow pulled out a fucking audience, which is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
We've massively overestimated how much this was going to cost, so we're losing a lot of money to do this tonight. But the one thing I want to address is, why does it look like I've got like skin dysmorphia on that fucking
Pete looks like he has melanoma, to be fair. God love him, like, I look fine. I actually look a nice brown haze.
Do you know what's weird? You look better in that than you do right here.
Yeah. I look like I've got like an IKEA table haze there, like an IKEA coffee table haze, like.
You look like your dad just told you good news.
Yeah, well, that's never happened, but it's few and far between.
So what we're going to do is, normally we do, like, you guys look very fucking confused. You're like, we thought we were going to comedy, these two schmucks. You're like, who the fuck is Pete? You could be Pete for all you.
Do you want to be Pete? Nutty crust.
So basically what we're going to do is, we normally do like a podcast, comes out every single Tuesday. We thought, it's Christmas time, we know we're on the podcast, we'll do like a live show.
Yeah, so...
Not to sound like every white guy ever, but like shoot the shit, just to have a podcast.
But we want to make this one a bit different, so obviously we have our normal chat, so we were trying to think of some topics, we were texting each other today, and I was on my way to work, and will I tell this story?
Yeah, I think you should tell this story.
So I was on my way to work, I work in school, and I was on my way to work, and I started getting really bad cramps on the way to work, and I was like, fuck, it felt really bad. To the point where, like, in order to get to the school I work at, I have to walk up a hill, and I was like keeling over to the point where the lollipop man was like, are you alright, like, are you a suicide bomber? Like, why are you going like, oh? And I found a gym next to the school I work in, and I ran and listen, can I use this toilet, like? And yeah, go on ahead. So anyway, I went and done my business and came out, and the PT was standing waiting, and he was like, you seem to be in a lot of trouble, let me suggest a diet plan for you. I sat down, and I was late to work today by 10 minutes. Well, this guy took me through a keto diet, whatever that is. I won't shit myself on the way to work, but
what did you eat? What was like the thing?
You know what it was? I think I cooked chicken roll, which is probably like, it's a good thing that I'm here now. Like,
that's the worst spin-off of Black Raw I've ever heard of.
Yeah, like there was like 4 massive chicken breasts going out of date, so I'll fry them all on one tiny frying pan. So I think a couple of ends didn't get cooked.
You're a disgrace, is what you
my flatmate was like, you sell yourself short, you just fry chicken and put it in pasta. But like, listen, whack a bit of Philadelphia on that, boys, we're flying.
Chicken on the pan?
Yeah.
You fancy?
I know, listen,
You're fucking fancy.
you know, a few shallots instead of onions. Deglaze the
That's the
fuck.
Italian stallion in you there.
Deglaze
That's exactly.
the fuck out of that. Like.
That's exactly what that is. Joe, I'm going to completely admit, because this is like such an intimate audience where I feel like I can see everyone.
Yeah.
I know you can see me and chops out. We normally record this podcast up here. There's no one here. There was one time, Joe the barman downstairs, like the big scary cunt.
Yeah, imagine, yeah.
Like, I don't even like asking Barney for a fucking pint. Like, I'm not scared of him. Like, he's absolutely terrifying. He'll like walk up here and we'll be recording and we'll be chatting like just kind of how we are, and he'll be like, I was cooking chicken, I had it raw, and he'll just look over and you just see it. He's not saying anything, but in his eyes he's like, fucking fruits. You can just see it every single week. I'm like, fuck you, Barney.
You guys have been raised silver spoons in the mouth. Like, you guys are fucking. His brother cuts my Irish food does. Not that if you can see me up here. I'm going in on Thursday here for a week.
I also want to address too that me and Kieran agreed, and you can tell me if this is dirty behaviour or not. Like, Kieran, what we'll do is it's the fucking podcast Christmas Eve. We'll wear Christmas jumpers, and I mean. This is this fucking
is.
What the fuck is that?
Someone. I was out earlier on and someone said that's a Cosby jumper. So what's your drinks? Is all I'm saying.
That's why nobody sat in the front row.
Yeah. Everyone is going to be going. That's a wee reference if you were this guy's set.
Yeah, so.
But yes, we've got a couple of segments as well.
We've got a couple of segments done. We're going to do like Secret Santa. We're going to do. What else are we going to do? Like, we do like a segment for you guys that have never watched the podcast, don't know what the fuck's going on right now. So we do like a room like 101, 102. So what I get everyone to do is kind of think of like, we do like room 101, 102 is like a guilty pleasure and a pet peeve. So we will go around, there only is like 12 people here tonight.
So there's only so many room 101s you can get.
So we're going to go around and we're also going to put into the Hall of Fame tonight an audience, for the first time ever, an audience voted room 101, 102. So how do we think to yourselves, what really gets my goats?
What grinds your gears like more than the Christmas lights spending?
What is your guilty pleasure? Like, we'll give you some examples. Like, one of the things that pissed me off from the past would have been like, do you remember that stage where everyone was going to Lidl to buy like protein yogurts?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the funniest thing in the world, but it's fucking true. Alright, so that's kind of the stuff that we kind of go with. And then like a guilty pleasure, what was like one of your guilty pleasures from
when you're hoovering and you know when you hear like the hoover suck something up and it makes a wee crackle? Yes, you know that? Yeah, that is like, that gets my goat going. See when you can spot a crumb and you just know you're waiting for it, you take time going around every other bit of the carpet and you see it back to the end.
Joe's also going to be doing a podcast live, so obviously we normally film this and like video it and it goes out, and we never like edit anything on it because what's the fuck the point? See if anything gets said in this room like, that might be dodgy, tell fucking nobody.
Oh yeah.
Anything could happen. I don't want to be like, I'd be like, fucking anything could happen.
Fuck Israel.
What a brave man for saying that in this bar.
Yeah, in this bar.
That was the safe.
In this bar, if I said fuck the other one, that's it. Anyway, I work in an undergraduate school. I need to play on both sides. Yeah.
Do you want to do our? So we actually planned this year to do like a Secret Santa sort of thing. Do you want to do our Secret Santa?
Yeah. Can I go first?
I mean, you sound like you've gone for it.
Yeah. So whenever we started this podcast, anyone who's been listening to this podcast from numero uno knows that in the first podcast we were talking about drinks we drank when we were really young, and Sean decided to let us into his childhood fantasy. It's not childhood fantasy, that means it hasn't happened. It's childhood trauma. That when he used to go out it's a lot different from fantasy. When he used to go out and drink, Sean's drink of choice was Cactus Jack Green and Coke.
I thought it was Jack and Coke.
Yeah.
That's what I originally thought Jack and Coke was. I was like, Jack and Coke, Cactus Jack, Coke. Do you know when you're in an off license and you're so nervous to ban and you're just shaking with fucking the fear and you walk up to the man and hey Jack, do you know what I love about this story? I walked up to him and sat in front of this man, Cactus Jack and Coke. He looked at me shaking like a leaf.
Sean's makes me feel young again drinking this.
He just looked at me and went, have a good night son, have a fucking good night.
Well, now that you mention that,
I say there's a bottle of Cactus Jack in here, I'm going to have a stroke.
Got a bottle of Cactus Jack, but I don't want just Sean drinking this. I want at the end of this podcast everyone to have a glass. We've got some Cokes behind here. Have a glass of Cactus Jack and Coke to see what. To see if we all come out speaking like Sean by the end of the night. What about the Galgore?
You're a dirty wee hair.
So my secret Santa to Sean is
a bottle of Cactus Jack.
I want to give a present to the whole audience tonight. Got a couple of cans of Coke here. We all try some
Hold on a second, wait, hold on. Are you giving my present to everybody? I thought I'm getting absolutely blocked it out of me.
Well, like the thing is, like for Christmas, I buy my parents presents that I want to watch. Like True Detective, man, you always said you want to watch True Detective. Like, Wish of the Dragon, damn you, the dragon. Like, no, make it.
Do you want your presents? So we've done a few bits. I'll probably like a wee bit of. Well, actually, I'll start off with this. Kieran, for the longest time, like me and Pete have been in relationships. I've been in a relationship for like 8 years. Kieran's been the single one of the group for the longest time. For iPhone, can't see why. He's a great guy. He's a nice guy. But sometimes I just feel like you need a bit of guidance, a bit of inspiration, a bit of give me a guidance. So what I'm going to do is
a couple of backside, hey.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to let the projector do the talking here.
Okay.
And then I'll get into your presents. Oh, come back! Come back!
To the gym, absolute filth. Get straight to the weights, crack you in deep, mad mouse on the radar. Tell her you're a big team, tell her she's doing well. Tell her that you're a level 10 trained Pilates coach and you're taking on new clients. Then straight to the water machine, quick refill, then you're dropping 300 game on Junos. Why? Because who knows what could be in 6 months' time. Make an investment. Then go straight down to the 8.5. See if you can slot them in this weekend. If not, who cares? Make the most out of your membership. Get your money's worth and remember this. Closer to 40 means more naughty.
Fuck with a bitch ego. Guys, whenever you go out to eat with a bitch, you need to learn how to flirt with your waitress. Ask her what she
This is advice for life.
Tell her you only asking her this because she has a very unique accent. Ask her is that her real hair color. That's a fuck with your bitch. Another thing you can do is, whenever you're around your bitch and her friends, always laugh at her friend jokes. Straight your fucking face up. Another thing you can do is, whenever your bitch done getting dressed for a date, look her dead in the face and ask, well damn, is there any makeup left? Just to fuck with that bitch. Another thing you can do is, compliment bitches who are 50 pounds heavier or 50 pounds lighter than she is. It'll make her feel like she has got too much body or not enough. Another thing you can do is, whenever you see your bitch naked, I want you to look this bitch up and down, and I want you to act like you're trying to stop yourself from laughing. Let her figure it out. Game's game.
Game is game, man.
Is this advice for like how to improve my dating?
I feel like this would really help you in the dating world.
I think I'll go to jail. Christmas in McGalbert is
Man, game is game. You heard me, yeah. This guy won this video alone.
Can I address with the first guy in the video? Sean likes to say that I look like him.
You definitely do look like him.
Yeah, but no.
If only you drove a Range Rover.
I do agree with the one thing that guy said, which is laughing at other people's jokes is fun.
That was the worst timing for that.
Yeah, that just died on its own. Cheers, Daniel.
But what I've also done is I've got you a present because I've taken some of their advice on board and I couldn't afford to wrap the stuff for you, but I'm going to give you each gift one by one here. First gift, it's an X bag, yeah. You know we've paid premium for this.
They're 50p. Pop and said something.
Alright, first gift. Hold up. A grazing charcuterie board. Now, bitches love a grazing charcuterie board.
As a wee posh bastard, like this is
Do you imagine you're in the Ulster Sports Club, right? Yeah, well, maybe not the Ulster Sports Club. Or a more sophisticated place. Someone
Deer's Head.
Deer's Head, where they brew their own fucking beer and all
You
that.
go to the Deer's Head, which really check, and you're like, we'll go back to yours, and you're like, I've got this
Grazing charcuterie board.
grazing charcuterie board.
When do you come grazing this chest after?
Well, this is the real present I wanted to get you. So,
Okay.
Kieran, for anyone who doesn't know, has a. What do you say your type is? Share with the room. Do you mind?
Septum piercings. Connell knows. Us North Belfast boys, we someone that like they like music sung by a guy who sounds like ooh.
You're into emo and golf girls. Will that be a fair assessment?
100%. They're here tonight.
It's a guilty pleasure. So what I decided to do is Kieran hasn't recently passed the driving test, but you're in the process again.
Oh yeah. April's the next best booked in, so one step at a time.
Yeah. So yeah, good. Yeah. So what I decided to do is I thought the ultimate present you can get someone is get them something that would mean dear to their heart, something they would enjoy very much. So what I've done is not only have I got you an air freshener, got you a golf.
Just like golf slipped through my fingers.
So this is a golf air freshener, and it literally says on it, it smells like death. That is the scent on top of it.
Actually smells quite nice, actually. I'm not being like a dick. Daniel, come here. No, it's not
Give it a sniff.
I know you're taking a man, but maybe Marty, come on. No, talking penis.
If that smells like that, that's not bad.
Marty's ready to go with 666 and rain in it.
Around here.
Hang on, I don't want a load of boys sniffing this. It's getting weird all of a sudden.
Marty's ready to start fucking. Right, boys, leave my woman alone. Like,
Enjoy it.
it's
Is that genuinely like your ideal woman?
well, not that many tattoos. Like, here's my thing. This is turning into the Andrew Case podcast. Don't like a face tattoo. You know what I mean? Like anyway, this is turning into fucking. Yeah, I just say. Yeah.
See, all of a sudden.
So I'm not gonna. We're not gonna go there, guys, because we're great people. But yes, so
Jake will be allowed to open this and drink this in the bar.
Oh, wow.
let me tell you about something I love, guys. I love pizza, and in particular, I love Pizza's 2 for Thursday deal. I love their new app. I love the fact that when I'm hungover, there is nowhere I would like to go. I want to smother myself in their garlic sauce, but unfortunately my mum would find that very weird if she came into my room and see me covered in garlic sauce. But I will drink it after I eat it. And let me tell you, I have no shame in doing that. It is unbelievable. Guys, get on it. Love pizza. See Domino's. See 4-star. 4-star in GTA. I'd be sending the police round to your place. Love pizza. Get on it.
He knows I'm quite running though, like never done drugs, like I enjoy a drink, do stand up, blah blah blah. But last year we were watching Cars and I got to the bit where they were going to the fucking Piston Cup replay.
Oh yeah.
The iconic, he's all no, don't pretend you don't, right? We got to that.
The green guy's my favourite.
Chuck?
Yeah.
Ah,
Winners win, guys. Yeah.
So anyway, got to that part and I just sort of ghosted off while I was drinking this bottle of white wine by myself and I was like, oh, this has gotten quite sad. I'm just 26, watching Cars on my own. And he came back and what he did, he went and got like a fucking like weed chocolate bar. And he was absolutely stoned to the bone watching Cars with me. And we've watched this for like 10 years together, this movie, every single year, and the last race come on and he's just like, Lightning McQueen couldn't fucking do it, could he? There's no way Lightning McQueen's gonna fucking do it. And then, do you know that bit where like Chuck knocks him out of the way and he spins out, he goes, Chuck's a fucking tramp. So I was like, Chuck is a fucking tramp. And then I just looked over and he just passed out asleep on the sofa. And our dad walks in and he's like, I need to put out Christmas presents right now, and he just woke up again and he's just like, Chuck's a fucking cunt. So that's my Christmas dish. We just sit and watch that every year. Wake up and then last year he just ate every single turkey and ham sandwich in sight. Like I was just the.
Well, they are the goats of sandwiches. Like I don't think there is about a bar Philly cheesesteak.
What? On Christmas?
Not on Christmas.
Audience, give me a cheer if you have a Philly cheesesteak on Christmas.
I didn't mean on Christmas. I don't like a Wednesday or something like on a hump day. Like you get worst grind you down. Don't let the bastards get you down. Not Philly cheesesteaks.
So what I thought we'd do is do like a nice wee segment here. So what we're gonna do is like what I lie to you sort of Christmas themed topic here, and we're gonna do so we're gonna get the audience and like me and Kieran go head to head here and figure out if what we're saying is truth or if it's a lie. Does that sound good? Yeah. So I'll go first here. We're going to put mine up on the screen here. So mine is Santa forgot to deliver to my house when I was 8.
True.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to ask some questions. You're straight in, no questions, audience members. These are very keen. Have you got any questions to start off with?
Right. So you're 8 years old. Did you just ask for something fucking ridiculous? Like a car, like a Lightning McQueen or something like like what did you ask for something so ridiculous your parents just were like this year we'll just say he was bad?
No, like nobody, I have like 4 siblings, nobody got presents this year. Like Santa did not turn up to my house.
Right. Was your dad in rehab?
He probably should have been now.
right, I'm trying to think, right, Santa didn't come to your house when you were 8 years old. Did your mum and dad, were they in marriage counselling or something like that there? Or like they were too focused on themselves, focused on the kids, like
not the flex, like, but they were happily married at the time.
They were happily married at the time. Did your granny die?
Did my granny die?
That normally takes up a lot of time before you get my presents for Santa. Did oh, there we are.
Give me an audience question.
Did you move house?
We didn't move house actually, or no, we still lived in the same house.
The first possibility you're just a little shit.
One at a time. Go on in.
Possibility you were just all little shits.
We're all
I
little
thought
shits.
that as well.
No,
Yeah.
because I think we would have got like bags of coal or something if we were little shits, or is that like, do you think that would be too like harsh? That's harsh.
Were you burgled?
Not that I know of.
We
Where
all
are you
know
living,
it.
Uri?
I live in Uri.
Whereabouts?
I'm not telling you.
Out of curiosity, like, there could be a big difference here, like.
I live out my best
Did
for Canada,
your-
actually, best for Canada.
Your dad's a bit of a
South
grifter.
Armagh.
I could have been burgled then.
Could have been burgled.
Could have been burgled.
What about a brave man on Christmas to burgle in South Armagh? Like,
Your dad's a bit of a grifter, so he's. No
what do you mean a
offense.
grifter?
Like he's a bit of a, you know.
He's like my dad.
He takes a backhand pass. Know what I mean? Like he's a
I don't know what you mean, no.
He's a backwards mechanic. Know what I
I
mean?
don't know what that means, no.
He plays in the dirt. Know what I mean?
I have no idea what you mean.
You know, like,
He's feeling like you're sniffing glue, you know what I mean?
you know, like, you know, he washes his hands with a gold tap. Know what I mean?
Your dad wears Stan Smith Gully shot.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like, I mean, like he's, you know, could he have owed money to certain people?
Oh, you're getting a paramilitaries here.
Yeah, could he have owed that much money that he's like, right, I can't pay you the £100 to you, but you can have Sean's Narc gun instead. You know, like, it's automatic, this one, it shoots, you don't even have to reload it, like.
Possibly.
Put the bullets in the freezer and fucking, you know.
I should also caveat this section saying, if you get this wrong, you don't get whether or not I'm telling the truth or a lie, you do have to take another shot. So, like, let's think carefully here.
I think, right?
Hey, Cactus Jack is pretty extreme on this stage of the game. Have we any more audience questions? Do you want some audience participants?
Go ahead.
Did he put it all on Chuck for the Piston Cup?
He would never be so fucking stupid.
Right, I'm gonna make a decision.
What do you want to answer?
I want to ask this guy here first.
Was your address incorrectly registered with the wrong name?
That's probably the most recent.
That is. You're way too sensible to be here. Stop asking serious questions. You. No.
Sure, I definitely.
Did your parents just not love you?
Possibly. That's a very high possibility.
I'm gonna say false because I've been to your. Right, here's my reasons. Right, I've been to Sean's house. Right, same house he's been in for years. You can tell because there's photos of. No, I don't know. Number 2, his parents definitely love him.
His house is kept. That's what you just basically said.
His parents definitely love him, right? And number 3, right? I feel like 4 kids on Christmas Day with no presents would fucking lose their head, especially knowing your brother.
Well, he wasn't stoned at this stage. He was only like 4.
I'm gonna say false with a big F.
False. Well, the answer is.
And what happened to this?
You'll take a shot and then you'll have a wee. We'll discuss it. We'll discuss it.
That's not a shot. That's more.
You can take half that. You can take half that.
I work with kids, motherfucker. You want me to go tomorrow and kill them?
So, turns out Santa didn't come to my house whenever I was.
He came to your caravan.
That's true. Do you know what? This story is actually. Do you know what I reveal this is true? This is quite a sad story. So basically, what happened was, whenever I was 8, we had a family tradition where we'd all go to my mum and dad's room, open stockings, and then my dad would go down and check if Santa had came.
Yeah.
So he'd go down, he'd check the door, and he'd be like, "Oh, Santa's came, he's gonna go down." So this year, whenever I was 8, he walked down, opened the door. Yeah. Oh sweet fuck. There's nothing in here. And he walked back up, my mum went, what the fuck do you mean there's nothing in there? And he was like, I was steaming last night and fell asleep and forgot to put any presents. So we all had to go back to bed. And we were all like, what time of day is it? And he was just like, it's 8 o'clock, Santa doesn't come to 9 a.m. We all had to go back to bed for an hour. Yeah. So yeah, it's true. It's true.
Time for that's by the way, that is.
That is true.
How much did he drink that he was like? Surely you earned the drink by being like, right, I'm gonna put it a little
Joe was
bit.
fucked about it. We came in and he. The thing I remember Master Gary being so fuming about it, being like, "You fucking ate the carrot and had everything else sitting there. You didn't fucking put any breast in it, you mad bastard."
Like I would surely at that stage. Like how steaming was he? Like, Did you have a few of them? Cactus Jack and Cokes? I mean, fucking here we go.
Big Coors Light, man. Big Coors Light, man.
If you met Sean Style, like, he will just sit and power through like 12 Coors Light. That's his limit, that's his minimum as well.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on before we get into any more trouble. What's your story? What did I do, Kieran Franco?
I fought my dad on Christmas Eve.
So we should just skip this and just go, yeah, bang on, that happened. Can I ask, right, okay.
Yeah.
So, what caused the fight?
Cactus Jack and Coke. A lot of pints and a bit of cocaine.
What? We're filming this!
Your pints and a bit of coke. Ciao! Lightning McQueen.
So, right, was this on like Christmas morning, Christmas afternoon, midday? Give me a time frame here.
Christmas Eve.
Give me a time frame on Christmas Eve. Was it morning, afternoon, evening, night? What time did you come
It
home?
was actually very early Christmas morning, so I was coming home from the pub Christmas Eve.
I can't believe you just mugged me off like that and then said it was Christmas morning. You tramp. So Christmas morning this was on?
Yeah.
Early hours is in like 12 a.m. to 3 or...
Yeah.
Okay. And what were you drinking all day?
I had a couple pints in like a bar where I'd rather be wrapped in barbed wire and beating me a baseball rather than drinking Granny Annie's.
Can we all agree Granny Annie's like the worst place in Belfast?
I'd rather go out for a drink with an Ulster Rugby player than go to Granny Annie's.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Anytime you go there, it's just like fucking mad, be like, what are we like? Are we mental? Look at us having fucking 2-for-1 cocktails at fucking 12 o'clock. So, right, what else? Right, so you did that, you went drinking early, you came home. What caused you sparking at your dad? Like, what was the fight? Did he not put Christmas presents out for you?
No, there were plenty of presents.
I'm delighted for you.
There was, I don't want to give, take some audience participation. Get chow.
I don't think you fought him on Christmas Eve.
You admitted to Christmas Day.
I think you fought him on Boxing Day.
Nice. Yes, sir.
Who won?
It was kind of a stalemate.
Will you say
So you died.
That means you
No, I think we should caveat this question. What age were you?
18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay.
How old was your dad?
Hang on.
21.
44.
You died.
Yeah, your dad. Who did win? You announced that.
The real loser was the bathroom door.
Was he giving you shit? And you were like, I'm not gonna take it anymore.
You're nearly there, yeah.
What was the fight? Was it just you coming home late? Was that the fight?
Almost there, yeah.
So my problem is with this, I feel like, because this is obviously like you're trying to lead us to say it's false. Like you're really convincing me that this is true, but I'm like, you're convincing me so much here that this happened that I want to say it's true, but any more questions?
Can I go more?
More questions?
Did you not chip in for the bag?
Did you not chip in for the bag?
I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Will we reveal?
Well, can I answer?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I think. Well, what does the audience think? What do you guys think?
I was
Give me a show of hands for false.
It seems too good to have a fight.
Give me a show of hands for true. I'm gonna go with the true, guys.
He's not gonna take it anymore. He didn't say it for
See?
birthday.
So that only means one thing, folks. Get it in there.
There we go. And it's here tonight. Come on in, come So what
Are
happened
you
was...
friends? Are you friends now?
I love them, man, yeah.
That's nice.
Don't like them, but love them. But no, so Christmas Eve 2016, I went to my local bar and I had to take my younger brother with me. He was 15 at the time. And my dad said, he's only 15, bring him back at like 11 o'clock. I brought him back at like 2. And
Wait, was he?
he was 15.
Ooh, right,
So
okay.
my dad opened the door and was like, get in here. And because I had a lot to drink, he goes, who the fuck are you talking to? And I pushed him like that there. And then we ended up like, as soon as I pushed him, I knew I'd made a mistake because he kind of got up like the Terminator, like. So I ran upstairs. We have a really good bathroom that you can properly lock. And I locked the bathroom. I locked the bathroom door and was like, come on ahead, bitch.
It's me, Kieran.
So I locked this bathroom door and was like, come on ahead, big lad, give me your best shot now. And he was like, well, you're behind like a really incredibly thick wooden door. And I went, nah. And so I sort of shadow boxed the door. for ages and like kicked the door a couple times and I went, you'll do nothing. And then my mum got involved and made us hug it out. And then Christmas morning we apologised to each other. There's never been anything in my life since.
Can I ask, is that the only fight you've ever had with your dad?
I think so, yeah. He's never hit me or anything, no.
Oh.
Your eyes are saying different.
My eyes are saying I've had a shot of Passion, I've had a shot of Funky.
I'm lost you, Stephen. Alright, okay, well there you go. There's your fucking What I Like You special. I think did I win that 1-0?
Yeah. 2-0? I think it's
2-0, yeah! We should have got people, we should have planned that better and put teams in, but fuck it, we'll do it next time. We'll do it next time.
Right there for the final, who is in this battle? Because it's not really me.
Guys, this episode is sponsored by Monte Carlo Chippy. Belfast, Lurgan, oh, don't even start me. It is my number one chippy that I will always go to. If you're thinking about going somewhere else, don't bother. They've got everything you need. Burger and chip, fish and chips, goujons and chips, anything with chips, they'll sort it out for you. Their curry sauce is incredible. It's my personal favourite. I always make the right decision and go to Monte Carlo Chippy. Check it out at montecarlochippy.com. They've got everything you need and they have the best food delivered straight to your door. So don't even worry about having to get up. They'll bring it straight to you. Monte Carlo Chippy, guys, check it out. Proud sponsors of RW Podcast.
Do you want to do an RW segment?
Yeah, room 101 and room 102.
Room 101, 102. So what we got you to think about at the very start was like think like a pet peeve. We'll start with pet peeve. So this is like something that goes in our room 101. We kind of vote all together. I'm going to get all the audience to vote tonight and go, what is like the pet peeve? What's something that grinds your gears, gets you annoyed? We'll kind of share ours. It doesn't have to be Christmas related. It can be anything whatsoever. We'll kind of go around the room and just suggest things. And because there's only like 12 people here tonight, we'll probably get everyone's fucking opinion. So, anybody want to start off with? A room 101, something pet peeve, something annoys you? You whispered something there, what's yours? Go on ahead. Go ahead.
Go on, you go on.
Well, sure, go on.
Beer bike.
Beer bikes?
Beer bikes, yes.
Come on. What'd you say?
She works on it.
She works on one! You work on the Belfast bikes?
One of them.
Oh, one of them. Well, you'd be doing well getting all of them, wouldn't you?
She's been on the bikes already.
What's the worst thing about working on the Belfast bikes?
Oh, I have so many stories. That's disgusting. Like, can I give you my worst or my best very quickly?
Yeah, go ahead.
Best was one time just after COVID, lockdown was lifted like 2 weeks. And there was this fella, face tattoos and all, like it looked rough as fuck. And he was with his ma. And she was wearing a fucking bright pink Pineapple Dance Studios trackie.
Right.
And this guy started breakdancing in front of me. He's the best dancer I've ever seen in my life.
On the bike?
I know, like just walking past the street while I had
Oh, right,
on
okay.
the bike. Best dancer I've ever seen in my life, like unreal. And his mom had this big fucking bag, we were like a big duffel bag. And there was Chihuahua puppies in it. They bred Chihuahuas. He was in the Pineapple Dance Studios, had a rough patch in his life. He was just out of jail, and he's breeding Chihuahuas to his ma on the Falls Road. Like, he was fucking class, like. This guy was fucking popping, locking down the back of fucking the media street beside the Apart from that there, like, see them much.
Is that the best or worst story?
That is the best story.
That could also be the worst story.
See?
That could have been
See the fucking junkie? She's fucking watching my bad games. You drive that fucking yoke down the fucking street for 2 seconds, I've been in years, second nature to me. There's a fucking junkie just hanging out thinking, yeah, like, fuck off, mate, like, leave me alone.
I feel like being on those bikes is like Call of Duty Zombies, just all the fucking junkies running off. You need the red gun, is what you fucking
That's
need.
what I was saying, like, it's up to the stage now that all the staff for fucking years, we all do it because we love it, it's class crack.
How have you done that for? Come in,
6 years.
You've been on the Belfast bikes for 6 years. There's people on the gallery doing fucking silence. Yeah, that is unbelievable. Give her a fucking round of applause. Yeah. Right there. So you're going into your room 101, your pet peeve is the people you've worked for every single day for the last 6 years.
Yeah, I fucking hate it. It's fucking grim.
Have we got another room 101? Pet peeves?
I hate cunts who don't change. Like, I figure that together. Like,
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? You get to tell them they're just
I'm
like...
like, what is it, like £2, £4? Wait, no, I've got like 5, 10 Ds. Like, I've got it rehearsed before I get to the till. Like, if you've got.
Are you doing the math going around the shop and like right up bought a bar?
No, if you've got your card where you're paying with change, like you need to know exactly how much change you have. Don't just fucking fire it out there enough for the rest.
Do you ever get those? Do you ever get them cunts that be like, I'll pay by cash, and then the counter all out and goes, actually no, I'll just do card. They're the worst. That is the worst person in the fucking world.
Best situation. It's fire the change and like fucking figure it out, and the rest is on card. That's the best way.
I actually feel now that people are so bad at tills. It's like you just throw the money at them, and they'll be like, fuck it.
No,
hope for the best.
I've worked a little for like 6 months. That's the best kind of person to get. Like,
Oh yeah.
if you've got like a car, I've had a guy that sounds really, really bad. He was clearly not from here, and he had about like 10 pounds worth of change, and 50% of it was 2p's and 10p's. And I would, if he was here today, I would beat the fuck out of him. Like,
that's a serial killer. That's what that is. That's a fucking.
That line of people, and you've got like $1 million in 10p's. Like, you're a psychopath.
So far we've got people who get the Belfast bikes. We've got people who pay with change.
Any more room on a one?
Any advancements on?
Just a weird one from today, because I work in an office. So my weird pet peeve is the shitty office humor, because you're not allowed to go too.
Mate.
Yes.
Shitty office humor. Fucking yes. Oh, did you have a nice weekend with the kids? I don't give a fuck about your kids. I hate that. Yeah, that's for sure.
We did like it's Christmas, we'll do a quiz with everyone, like it was on Kahoots. So I was like, Kahoots.
Wait, it was on what?
On Kahoots.
Are you wearing your office badge right now?
No, that's his.
That's it already.
Did you say you're at a Cahoos?
A Kahoot?
What is that?
It's like a game
It's
for.
a website where you can do like quizzes and stuff.
But you can do quizzes with anything. Like
Right, okay. Cahoots. Right?
You have to put like your name or unique name on Kahoots.
Yeah.
Obviously, no one wants to go too far. So it's all like weird Christmas puns, and everyone's like laughing like it's the most hysterical thing ever.
Like quiz on your face?
Yeah.
That kind of fucking shit factor? Yeah.
Right.
So, office people, I feel like Belfast Bikes is still winning at the minute.
We'll take one more.
Yeah.
Nell Tiger.
Our most recent staff
on.
complaint has been a member of staff calling someone a fat shit. I fucking love it.
On the bike?
Oh yes, been great. Nothing to do with me, but
You're encouraging it, but
like all of a sudden, like we come book seats in the office, go out for bed, but then someone calls someone else a fat shit. It's fucking brilliant.
I feel like we're getting the truth. Now, go on, what's your fucking.
When you're in like an empty bus or an empty train carriage, and you're sitting on your own enjoying your wee travel, and some cunt walks out and sits on the side. And
That's a good
one. I like to like.
Do you not, so if someone walks onto the train carriage, do you put the bag beside you? Do you like be like, don't sit here?
Sometimes I'm like, if it's an empty carriage, I'm like, nobody's gonna sit beside. What kind of fucking pervert lunatic sits beside somebody? You know, when I'm like, if they start on me, I'm just like, have you heard the good word of Jesus?
Good answer.
Will we do a vote?
We do a vote, yeah, we'll do it.
Hang on. First, let's do our room 102 as well.
No, let's do our room 101 first. And then we'll get to room 102.
Room 101.
What we had was with office shite banter, we had people who get Belfast bikes, we had people who don't go to the till with their change, and we also had people who sit beside you on public transport when there's no reason to. So who's giving a cheer for public transport no reason? Yeah! Who's giving a cheer for people giving that kind of change? Yeah!
Donald, get the fuck out of here!
Yeah. Let's give a cheer for if you think that office banter is the worst thing. And let's give a cheer if you think that the Belfast bikes and the people that get Belfast bikes are the worst.
Yeah!
Who do you think I'm going to give that to?
Nell Tiger.
Nell Tiger for people that public transport.
Our next section, right?
Our next section is, do you want to take us on?
Yeah, room 102. So room 102, Belfast Bikes, you're in at the winning here. Room 102 is your guilty pleasure, something you like that not many other people would like, something that's unique to you, okay? So we're going to take some...
Do you have any examples of like what you have for room 102? Sort of guilty pleasure?
Well, I love, right, the sound when you cut your nails. You know the
dirty shit.
ASMR. That's not a bad one either. Like, so that's what I love. Like, or like, hang on. Do you ever shave in here between your eyebrows? That's another room 102. Like, it's just something that yeah, in between.
What did he say?
That's my guilty pleasure, right? So we'll take some answers.
Take some audience answers. So going into the Hall of Fame for room 101 is going to be Niall's answer. So
Nell Tiger.
Yeah, room 102. Let's go ahead.
So you were scrolling through TikTok and you see the people putting the pimple patches off.
Yes.
Yeah. You are dirty.
Earwax earwax being pulled out. Yeah, earwax getting pulled out.
I love
Or people with their ingrown toenails. They're
I haven't watched it.
I can't wait till we get to the end. That's great. Give it up for the toenails.
Give it up for the toenail twins.
Let's get another one or two.
I would do this with my parents, but it's the Tupperware cupboard. I'd love to fling something in and shut the door really quick.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Not in my own class.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
There's something about knowing the next person's going to open it. It's going to be fucking everywhere. Yeah. Do you keep all your Tupperware dishes if you went to the Chinese? Do you keep all those things? Do you fuck? So where do you get your Tupperware from? Do you buy Tupperware? You're a psycho. Just take it from the Chinese and fucking... See you.
That's what my parents do.
See you.
have the Tupperware cupboard.
You're crazy. You're crazy. Like you're fucking.
Comel's trying to redeem here.
Go, Col.
I've got two. I was gonna say that.
No, you only get one.
Alright, okay.
Go.
I know we cheeky piss in an alleyway when you're drunk.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
Do you ever do that?
Me?
A cheeky piss in the alleyway?
A really tiny penis, so I'm really scared of anyone seeing it. You know what I mean? But no, I do. I enjoy it. But just when I know there's no one around for miles.
Do you like scope out it?
Do you ever piss on an electric fence?
No. Why would you do that?
No risk, no reward.
You're not.
Hey, I go quit.
When the cat does a dry shite and it's easier to pick up.
Oh wait. You saying your guilty pleasures when a cat does a dry shit and it's easy to pick up?
It's better when it's dry, like, you know, instead of a big wet one. Like,
I don't know what's happening.
I'm not saying I take pleasure in it, it's just that it's the best.
Hey, do you understand? The word is a guilty pleasure.
When I see a dry shit, I'm like, that's better than a wet one.
Right. We'll take the vote.
No, there's more. That's open up more. Jasmine, what's your guilty pleasure?
Reality TV.
Yes!
Yeah, reality TV. What's your favorite reality TV?
I like the Kardashians.
Anyone follows the Kardashians?
I prefer cat shit.
Can I pick one or do we stop? This isn't a democracy.
Let's do it on intro and then you can know for
Okay.
Like, so let's give a cheer for what the fuck did we have? Let's give a cheer for like nipple popping and ingrown toenails. Yeah. Let's give a cheer for what the fuck you singing?
Piss in an alleyway.
Piss in an alleyway. Let's give a cheer for, and I can't believe these words are going around. Let's give a cheer for dry cat shit. Rick Flash in the middle, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a cheer for keeping up with the Kardashians, your reality. She might have won it. Oh, no. And then let's give a cheer for what do we have up here again?
Tupperware.
Tupperware.
Putting Tupperware in the cupboard and closing it. That's fuck. That does. Let's give a cheer for Tupperware and close the cupboard. You're on the noise. You're on the noise.
Here.
What
I think the public have decided that it's pissing up.
This is good. For the final hand tonight, let's give it up for pissing in an alleyway.
That's another shot, no?
We are.
Here, you can have a bottle.
Hey, that's my Christmas present. Don't be fucking giving that away. Don't be giving that away. I can go. Can we go to the next slide? What's on the next slide? There we go. We're back to the next.
Wow.
Yeah, well, you're all very. Thank you very much, guys.
You've been very merry. Very merry. I think
this has been a lot more rowdy than I expected, which is both good and bad.
You can so tell you work at the Belfast Bikes. This makes so much sense.
Yeah, it's part of being working at Belfast Bikes. You have to go to the mirror every day and go, come on, guys! Put on Maniac 2000 and
let's go, girls.
Not my part, it's fine.
Not your part, it's fine. Right, so what else do we have? Do you have anything else planned for the live podcast?
We have a bit of karaoke before.
So, right, for anyone that doesn't know, I'm gonna generally secret here, Kieran. Hopefully no one else can hear me when I'm talking to this microphone. I didn't actually plan the karaoke machine. But I'm hoping you know the words to any song and we can sing that out as our high number.
Yeah, I think so.
Will we do a Christmas number?
Yeah, well, can we get a wee tune up on the laptop?
No, we can't. I just whispered that into the microphone.
Okay.
That's the problem. So right, what I think we're going to do is, so for anyone who doesn't know and doesn't follow the podcast, which is literally only you people, all three of our followers are
Let me
here.
get a tune.
So basically what happened was, Kieran made a bet at the start of this year. He made a bet. Did any guys follow football?
Yeah.
Yeah. He made a bet.
Wait, American football?
Soccer.
Soccer.
Boo, boo, boo. So Kieran made a bet at the start of the year with Pete, who's in the barrel and dead, unfortunately. We made a bet with him that a certain footballer score over a certain amount of goals. Long story short, he didn't. And what was meant to happen was Kieran was meant to get up and do a stand-up set to anything we told him for 60 seconds.
I know you.
But unfortunately, that can't happen. So what we decided to do is we're going to make Kieran do karaoke to sing us out tonight.
Right.
Are you able to get out the words? What are you singing?
We're going to do Suspicious Minds by Elvis.
Yeah! So, ladies and gentlemen, have you got it loaded?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, to sing us out for the RB podcast.
Hang on, we need the karaoke version on
No, for
Spotify
fuck's
first.
sake, this is so professional. You're showing me up here.
Suspicious Minds karaoke.
Fuck it, I'll go after Kyle.
The audience should pick the
It's too late for that. We can't even get a fucking load of
Here we go.
So you're ready for the last time tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, sing us out. It's Kieran Franco.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk now because I love you too much, baby. Oh, why can't you see? Whoa, what you're doing to me? Whoa, because I love you too much, baby. We can go on together.
Everybody!
With suspicious minds. With suspicious minds. And we can build our dream. With suspicious minds. So if it does not says hello. Oh, because I love you too much, baby.
Go on, Jones. Go on.
We can go on together with suspicious minds.
Everybody!
Suspicious minds. And we can build our dream with suspicious minds. All of my love sides. Ooh, I'm on the side.
This is fucking dark.
Yeah.
Keep going. Better for Mike.
We're caught in a trap. Oh, I can't walk out. Oh, because I love you too much, baby. Oh, we're caught in a trap. Whoa, I can't walk out. Whoa, because I love you too much, baby. You got sauce? You got sauce?
You doing a Christmas number? Yeah. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Don't want love for Christmas. There's just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. Everybody! All I want for Christmas Christmas by Wham. Here we go, everybody. One more tune. Last time tonight, everybody. One more time. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, we gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away. Gave it away. Someone special. So wise, bitten, and just right. Sing it! If that's to catch my eyes, tell me, but do you recognize me? Well, it doesn't surprise me. Just that a lover and the sun is high. Man, I can cover, but it's so I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I gave it to someone special.
Can someone get me a Guinness, please?
Sean Michael, you're my favorite Halloween pod person.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been on Podcast. Thank you very much.